Hello everyone, and welcome back to Lady Arcader's Attract Mode. Thank you everyone so much for hanging while we had a little bit of a technical panic mode. That is an official term, by the way. That is a requirement for you to learn how to do. And if you would like to learn how to handle that and many more fun situations, reminder that there's a volunteer form for looking for tech volunteers for Lady Arcaders, and you can come and join our circle of fun and professionalism. So, with that out of the way, I will take no more of your time and introduce to you the wonderful selcouthmind, because their game tonight has doggos, and that is very important. I will never stand between you and doggos. So, without further ado, Sel, you're up.
Hello, everyone. I'm very excited to be back here. I was just here last week with rhythm games, but now we're back with some indie gaming and doggos. With the Red Lantern, very cool game. I'm going to give you a brief little overview of what this game is about. First, so Red Lantern tells the story of a young woman named Musher seems to be what she seems to be called, which is more her role than necessarily a name, but we refer to her as Musher. And she's a young woman who's left life in the city, and she's tired of city life, and so she goes with her dog Chomper and gathers up 4 other doggos to join Chomper to form a sled dog team to take a journey to the cabin, to her friend's cabin with the Red Lantern in rural Alaska. So that's the main plotline of the game. We're going to do New Game Plus, so we've already done some runs, we've gained some skills, we've got knowledge, we have more than just 5 dogs unlocked. I will give a bit of a content warning for this game. It is very real to the harshness of, if you've ever been in a place where it's wilderness and it's like really cold and snowy, there's a lot of risks in that. And so a little content warning for, we will be hunting animals for food, which includes use of a gun. There is no blood, there is no knives, but there will be hunting involved. And there is a risk. This is a roguelike, so I cannot predict what events will occur. But there is a risk for events where one of the dogs or myself as the player may get injured. Fortunately, we have ways to heal up, but there is a risk for injury to animals and us. No one will die, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So we're gonna jump in and we'll pet the doggos a little bit quickly, get everyone warmed up.
That's how you know that this is really a game that's true to reality, is it lets me pet dogs.
And we can play with them
And
too.
by me, I mean you, but I'm going to experience this vicariously through you. I hope you're okay with that.
Oh, absolutely. It's a beautiful game, and right now I am the only person who runs this game. So if you think this game looks really cute and you enjoy like roguelikes, please come join me. It's also a beautiful game, and there's a beautiful, beautiful story. So we're gonna pet our boy Chomper here. This is our OG doggo.
Hello.
I see someone asking how many dogs are fully in the game. I'm trying to think. 1, 2, 3. I think there's 9 different dogs in the game. You can have 5 going at a time, but you can have all 9 of them unlocked. Yeah, this is Chomper. This is our besta boy. Time has not been called yet.
What you thinking, buddy?
There we go. We
What a
pet
good boy.
We pet Chomper. We're gonna play a very quick single round of fetch here.
He's wearing socks.
You're ready.
Alright, yes, then they have boots.
The little cartoon Chomper is cute too.
There we go. And that was a successful catch. It is possible to fail that, but that's okay. The dog just looks really sad at you for a second, and then you can try again. And you can do this with all of the dogs. You can pet all of them. Each dog has their own story, which we're not going to see because we're going to attempt to, again, the goal is to just get to the end as fast as possible. So we're not going to deal with story for the dogs, but all the dogs have a story. And once you complete their story, you gain an ability to add an accessory to them. And so, in this case, Chomper has this little bandana with a squirrel on it because Chomper's story is Chomper gets really distracted and likes to chase dogs. Or not dogs, likes to chase squirrels. Yes, we have all these different doggos. There's 2 dogs I don't have unlocked yet, which is how it is. I'm going to showcase the journal here quickly. This is sort of our to-do. Make a plan, so you can see I've almost got the save file fully upgraded. And then our packing list. And I just want to review them and see if I can get a cursor. No, okay. So if you look at the packing list, you'll see that there's like an axe, there's little booties, there's a fishing rod, there's items on the side. Those are there's 6 items. So there's 6 items that you can find throughout the game, and that will upgrade your kit, and it makes the game much easier to complete. So we have all of that. It makes this game much easier. And then there's different things that we learn, different encounters with different animals, and all that fun stuff. But that is enough showcasing the dogs. We should get out on the road. What do you think, Pippi?
I would love to see these little doggos run.
All right. So we're gonna go back out on the trail. We are going to do a training run, and the dogs we selected, if I remember correctly, were Chomper will be our lead. We're going to grab, I think, so we had Noodles, Iggy, Stilton, and Slayer. So we're going to put Slayer next, and then Noodle, and then Iggy, short for Igloo, and Stilton. That's going to be our...
Stilton wearing a little sleep mask?
Mm-hmm. So
Are those goggles?
They're like little,
tell.
they're little like snow. It's like a little like goggles, yeah.
Keep the dog eyes safe.
I think the funny thing is actually these 5 dogs are the ones that have finished their stories in my casual plays. Because you can see like Slayer has little earmuffs, Noodle has this little stuffed animal, Iggy has a little barrel. Very cute. Okay, select lead dog. Chomper.
The names are very good.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the contrast between having like Chomper and Slayer, and then we got Noodle.
There's some really when you go to adopt the different dogs, there's some really cute dialogue as well. It's just so good. But yeah, once I select the lead dog, it's going to take us to the start area. So time is going to start in just a moment here. I will do my best to give a countdown. I might not be able to give you much of one because the game does like to surprise me when it starts. But, alright, so let us go. And time's going to start in 3,
Guess it's time to
2,
start, huh?
1, go. Alright, so we're on our journey. And we're going to get to make decisions about which path to take. If I can remember how to pull up the map. Oh, hello. Why will the map not pull up for me? Oh, here we go. Here's the map.
Fork in the road. Where to?
We're gonna go. So Ha and G. Ha is left. G is right. That'll be different events. You can see here we have 5 food, 5 bullets, 2 birch bark, which we don't worry about.
Birch trees.
We don't need to worry about that because we have a fire starter. And then we have 2 med kits, which means we can heal up twice. Let's hope we don't need to heal up at all, because that's not very fun.
Yeah, you're a professional. We won't have to heal anybody. Nobody's getting hurt, right?
I'm
Please.
going to try.
Nothing for you to chase this
Good.
time, Chomper.
I'm going to try. Let's check this out. So one of the big things we need early on is
We should be
food.
quick if we're gonna do anything. We just have to be quick. We don't
And
have to
so
be precise.
we're gonna use our axe to gather more food
Sometimes you gotta learn from the hunters and scavengers.
from this lovely caribou.
Oh, hey there,
Um,
Wolverine. It's okay, we're done. Rest is all yours. Big meal, just for you. Please don't follow up.
All right, let's continue back on.
Well, that was worth it.
So events are sort of randomized. It's you don't
Mhm.
always know what's coming up next.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna see. All right, Pippi, do you want me to go along the top, down the middle, or
Perhaps
down
Wolverine
south?
probably stayed behind, right?
Ooh.
I don't want you to feel like you have to
I'm
protect
gonna
the
vote
team.
for top.
Okay.
My
I'm
job to
feeling
protect
top.
Okay. So that means we're gonna go through elk territory then. Rather than bear territory, which honestly I'm glad bear territory scares me in this game.
Elks are also scary in real life, but
They're
I
very
think
scary.
I would rather see an elk from a vague distance than a bear from a vague distance in general. So
Yep.
I stand by
Here's
my
a few good
decision.
meals.
We are going to try and hunt this moose. So here's hoping I
Don't mind
can
us.
shoot decently. We're gonna shoot at this distance. I do not want it to get any closer to me. Alright, so with shooting in this
We'll all
game,
have some food tonight.
you have one button to control your
Let's
breathing,
do
to
okay?
help you line up the moving
Some more food.
dot with the bigger one. And you want those to be essentially aligned
More
with each
bullets
other
left.
before you actually shoot.
Let's get back out there.
But now we have 14 food, which should get us a long way. I'm gonna see where we are. We're pretty hungry. We don't want to, well, we'll make one more turn.
Let's go.
Alright, so we're gonna go ha again. We're gonna go along the top, so we're gonna just keep turning left. I'm going to
Let's look for a good spot.
press the button. That the next time it's a safe spot to camp, we will
Slow down a bit,
automatically
pups.
stop.
What is that? I'm pretty sure that's a porcupine.
We are going to
We
leave
don't need
that.
to mess with those things.
So there's all these events that you can go investigate, and depending on which dogs you have in your team, will progress their story.
We should
So we don't
be
need to
able
worry
take care
about
of
that.
ourselves here.
We just need food. We don't need to actually sleep. So
Fire would be nice.
we are going to use our flint to
At
start a
least I'm well
fire.
practiced in fire starting.
So anything that has purple on it tells you that it is
I'm
a
ready to cook some food.
tells you that it is a we have an extra tool that's gonna help us do it. And let's see, where is my, there we go, feed dogs.
Food time. Chow down, pups.
And then you can put as much food in as you want. I'm gonna feed them almost to full. We'll probably have to stop fairly soon again. Oh, didn't take, we're losing time.
Food time.
You can also pet the
Chow
dogs when
down,
you're
pups.
camping. There we go.
As is correct.
All right, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get back on the trail.
Let's be safe out there.
Let's go. So eventually we will need to sleep. You can develop exhaustion in this game, and if you continue for too long, you become so exhausted that you pass out, which is functionally game over, and you just restart. So we don't want to do that. But we have no exhaustion yet. The circles at the top are still full.
Oh, a little bear cub.
Oh, that's a bear cub. We ain't messing with that.
Oh,
Yeah, please, no. No.
Let's run away. So as you can see, if you look at the very top right corner, you'll see the boot print, that's the dog's, and then you'll see the stomach, which is me. And each bar is how full we are, and then when bars start to disappear, we're gonna hunt
Big
this.
fella, aren't you? It's okay, pups. I got this.
We're going to hunt it. So we need more food. Oh, this is... I don't like this particular one because
I
it's
can't miss from here.
so close and personal.
Thank you for helping us.
Oh, I don't like that particular
back.
one. Yes. As I was saying,
We've got some
you'll
more
see
meat.
that we're now down one notch in our little circles. That means we've
3
developed
bullets left.
a level of exhaustion.
Let's be safe out there.
So the next time we stop, we're going to need to sleep. I believe we can lose 2 segments from the circles before we pass out. So we don't want to do that. And you can pull up the map, you can see where you're going. I love this map. It's just drawn on a diner menu. So good. Oh, it's a bunny! Hello, bunny.
You don't need to go after more prey.
We're just gonna leave the bunny though. We're not gonna chew on the bunny.
I think Charbonny
Fork in the
would
road.
appreciate the fact that we are not hurting the bunny.
I think Char would also really appreciate that. Also, this game is just like beautiful. Do you not see, like, look at the sky. That is one of my favorite things in this game, just how pretty the sky is.
Chopper, don't get any
Oh,
bad
that'd be
ideas.
a
You
skunk.
already have one, don't you?
that be a skunk?
Let's not get stunk. Stunk?
it?
Let's not get stunk. That's how words work.
Leave. We're not gonna mess with that skunk. Yeah, look at the sky. It's so pretty. And then hopefully we'll get a chance where we're running around at night because the sky is so gorgeous when it's night. I am going to check this out. I'm not totally confident.
What do we have here?
Oh, good. Okay. I know what this is. This is going to give us a little bit more ammunition, which is... It's important to have ammunition for hunting, obviously, but there are a couple of events that can occur where an animal will attack us, and if we have bullets left, we are able to scare the creature away rather than take damage. And so it is important to manage... Resource management is very much a thing in this game. We're gonna go ha, and look at this, we're on ice now. I love the ice section. It's such a beautiful game.
I'm so glad our doggos have boots for their little feet. Because
Weird.
that ice has got to be cold.
It has got to be cold. So the boots are one of the things that you can unlock.
Should we camp?
We're going to camp here because we just got the notification that we're tired.
We should be able to take care of ourselves here.
All right. So we're not going to... You'd think, like, the dogs look hungry, right? We're going to feed the dogs right now. I'm actually not going to feed them right now.
Should I set the trap?
I'm going to
Stilton.
instead
Where should I set the trap?
let Stilton pick where we're going to place our trap, which is why we have Stilton on our team, because Stilton guarantees that we will catch something in our trap overnight.
Stilton knows what's up.
Check out it.
Stilton is big brain boy. We're gonna go sleep. If I can get the sleep option.
Might be time to get. Well, should we go to sleep?
Yes, we're gonna sleep. I will rest up our exhaustion, and then we'll need to feed everyone.
Alright.
There is a time limit on some choices,
Let's see
such
what
as
we
like
caught.
what direction you're going to take, with right or left.
Looks like we got something.
Oh, good. So we're at 15 food. I'm feeling very comfortable with the amount of food we
That
have.
would be nice.
I'm gonna
At least I'm well practiced in fire starting.
nice fire.
I'm ready to cook some food.
I'm gonna feed myself quickly here. Beautiful. And then feed the doggos. Yes, as I was saying with the boots. The boots are a thing that you unlock, much like fire starter.
Chow down, pups.
And the boots mean that it takes less food to feed them up and they can go for longer. Yes, isn't the sky pretty? There's the sky.
Back on the trail? Ready to go?
Now we're gonna run around at night. Alright, let's go, doggos.
I love their little wagon tails. They're all ready to go.
Like, it's so beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
It's a little scary when you first start out because you have, oh, hello.
Hey, a little wolf friend.
Friend.
It's okay. You can stay over there. We
I'm
don't
trying to
mind.
think which event this is.
Mush, mush.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So that's an injury. Hello. So we got unfortunate luck, but that is an injury to me. So we'll be fine.
We can.
I will gladly sacrifice myself for the doggos.
I think I just have to risk the bad luck.
Yep. Ow. Okay.
Let's
Which
go,
means we're gonna need to rest sooner than later. So how this game works, how it determines death, is if the same. So I have a setting turned on where the dogs
go.
cannot die; they can only be injured. And so, but if the same dog takes an injury twice, that is considered a death or a game over. Oh, hello! That's just a bear. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh no!
We are not getting good RNG. It's okay. This is one where, oh, we might have a game over here
Just stay right there.
because I'm already injured. This may have been really bad. I'll shoot him. Okay.
Just need to be sure you'll leave us.
I need to focus. Oh, I think I succeeded. Oh, I succeeded.
I never thought I would actually find it.
Okay.
And now
Okay.
Oh,
I had to kill one.
if I had failed that, it would have attacked me and would have been game over because I was already injured once.
Hey, pups.
2 injuries to the same dog or to me
Got
is
some more
death,
meat.
and you restart.
3 bullets left.
Because these are
right.
wild Alaskan
on.
bears.
Oh, who's rolling in the snow?
Oh, I didn't catch that. That might have been Was it the white one with the yellow harness?
No, it's the white one with the blue harness.
Oh,
in the
that's
back
Stilton.
right.
Stilton.
Good old Stilton.
Stilton, good boy. Okay, we're about halfway through. Good. I'm gonna hope we don't get more bad RNG for attacking animals. You know what? I'll check it out. I don't remember what this is. Oh, good. It's more ammunition.
Please be
Good.
full. 2 bullets. You know what?
Hey, you know, that takes me back up to 5, which is
Thanks
good
for
after
running
that
down
bear
the
attack.
sled, These bullets will
Oh,
help.
there's so many of them
Let's be
rolling
safe
in the
out there.
snow.
Yeah, Noodle is rolling too.
Good old Noodle. Being a
Ooh.
noodle.
Noodle
So
likes
can you
to
have
run. Go
any
ahead.
dog
Good
as
work.
your lead dog? Do you get to pick?
That is outside. Once you've successfully finished a run, you can set any dog as your lead dog. There are some dogs that are sort of designated as a leader and therefore would be smarter to use as
No way,
one.
but it's here. What should we do?
We're gonna leave it.
You're right. It's too far.
We got food.
Let's go.
Like Stilton is another really good lead one. Chomper's a really good leader. Some of these others aren't. They sort of have specific roles. But no, once you've successfully completed a run, you can do any combination of dogs
We'll
you
make
want.
a camp. There's another thing with ant.
That's a, you know what? That's an elk. We're not gonna touch that elk.
It's too far to be worth anything.
No, no dog injuries, please.
We're not gonna touch that elk. That's the elk that screams. So elks do scream, which is a nice, fun
We
little
should
fact.
be able to take care of ourselves here.
We are going to. We have enough food, so we're not going to actually place the trap.
Time to get some rest. Well,
We are going to sleep though, because we have got 1 level of exhaustion.
All right. Everyone feeling better?
Good, and it's morning now. All right, so now it is time to make
Fire
fire.
would be nice. At least I'm well practiced.
Yes,
in fire
elk
starting.
scream. They're very. they're a little.
I'm ready
They're a
to
little
cook some
scary.
food.
Okay, so I'm gonna make food for me. I have heard an elk. We're gonna feed the
time.
dogs,
Chow down,
and then I'm
pups.
gonna patch myself up so we don't game over on this, please. Game, please to not game over on me. Okay, med pack, myself.
Should be good enough.
All right, and we can go.
Back on the trail? Let's be safe out there.
Yeah, now we are back in the morning, and it's very pretty. We're over halfway there. We should be fine.
Looks like we're getting there.
So even though, like the map, as you can see, sort of shows where animals are, bears are more to the south, and we're very much up at the north. You can still get, you can still kind of get all the creatures
So there's
wherever
just
in the
a
game.
Creepy, abandoned.
We're not taking any chances. We don't need that event. Yeah, that's the nice thing with New Game Plus is you've got all the things unlocked. It makes the game easier. And your goal is just kind of get to the end and hope to not get attacked by multiple
Something out
animals.
Yep.
We hope.
We've got better things.
We hope. Yeah. Yeah, that bear attack one is pretty scary. There's another bear attack event that can occur. That one's even more
Good work.
terrifying.
Ha!
Difficulty levels to the game, not that I'm aware of. It is a rogue light, but certainly if you want it to be more difficult,
Looks like there's a
there's
good
ways you can
fishing
do it. Oh
spot.
yeah, you can also fish in this game. We're gonna
Let's
skip
keep
though
going.
because we have enough food to make it to the end.
Oh, I do love me a fishing mini game.
I know. Oh, hello. Speaking of muskox, y'all want to see a muskox? Way too close and personal.
Shh. Oh, hello.
Hello, we're gonna hunt it. Just to be safe for food.
Poor muskox.
They're big creatures if you've ever seen one in real life. Oh, hello. They are very big. I've never had to shoot a second time. Woo. They're very, very big and very thick coats. There we go.
Looks like we found a
I wonder
meal.
if that's what stopped the bullet the first time.
Yeah, probably. They have very thick hair.
Thanks for waiting, pups.
Just a bit too woolly.
Some more food.
Just a little.
3
But they're
bullets
perfect
left.
for this environment. As you can see, it's very
I think
snowy
we're
and
done
very
here.
cold. Where are we at? We're getting there. You might need to rest one more time, which is slightly
Alright.
unfortunate.
Ha!
That's okay. I also say with this one, I'm sort of jumping through events. I'm not doing a lot of them. And I'm sort of skipping through dialogue a little bit.
What do you smell?
The story of this
Continue on, pups.
the story of this game is very beautiful. It's a sort of a game of sort of self-discovery. Actually, this might be time. In just a moment. I think this is going to be time in a moment here, maybe?
Ooh.
Maybe?
Someone is watching us.
Maybe not. Okay. I thought that looked like part of the sort of ending corridor, but I think I guessed wrong on that, but that's okay.
Good work. Ha!
Okay, no, we should be close, though.
You're finding your true
Oh,
self out
yeah,
here.
and time. I was right. It was almost time.
Oh,
Yeah, that was time when it fades to black.
look at those pop pictures.
Oh, I
look
know.
at Slayer.
What did I learn new? Because it threw me here something that I learned new. What did I learn new? Huh. I don't know. All sorts of things. But yes. That is a New Game Plus run.
That was adorable and very surprisingly speedy.
It's once everything's like upgraded and you're just kind of like
come
skipping
on.
through events, it's actually quite fast. Can I know what my time is, please?
Your time, according to stream, is 17 minutes and 22 seconds.
everyone doing?
Okay, so not a PB, probably because we got attacked twice, but yes.
Getting attacked sure does take some time out of your day.
And since I see that chat voted Noodle best dog, we're gonna go give Noodle a quick little pet.
Noodle.
Noodle is a good pup. But yeah, it's a really cool game. And as I was saying, the story of this game, especially as you're playing through it, because it is a roguelite, it's intended that you're going to fail and have to keep going and going again until you eventually make it through. And there's a lot of self-discovery, and there's a lot of Musher sort of just reflecting on her life and the choices that led her to come this way, and just has she made the right decision? And sort of questioning and wanting to hope. Wanting to hope that, you know, this is a new start and that will be a great future. The story is actually very, very beautiful. You don't get to see it too much in the New Game Plus run, just because we're skipping a lot of events, and we've kind of like we've unlocked a lot of events and things, but yeah, it's a beautiful game. It is. I will warn you when you're first going through it, like it's a little rough. You got to see 2 animal attacks in this run, but animal attacks are very common. You will fail. And if you don't like seeing animals be injured or things like that, this is maybe not a great game for you to play. But otherwise, if you're comfortable with that and you can handle things like having to hunt for your food, it's a beautiful game. It's really nice to play. And the devs are also really sweet. I've had some fantastic chats with them on Twitter about the game. They're just a lovely group. So yeah, it's a cool game. Also, come run it, because I'm the only person who runs this game, and I would like more people on the leaderboard with me. Yeah. Thank you. for having me.
Before we lose you, in case anybody is a little too emotionally invested to see dogs possibly face an untimely demise, in their own playthrough of this game, where could they possibly find you playing it, or maybe other games?
So you can find me over on Twitch at selcouthmind. You can also find me on YouTube at the selcouthmind and selcouth speedruns. Different kinds of content there. Also, a quick note, as I said, in the options, dogs always live on. That is a default setting. You can turn that off if you wish. I don't know why you'd wish to, but it is a setting that's in
I
there.
really hope nobody wishes to.
It's an option. Yeah, you can check me out, those places, all the things. There's a link, sort of my master link I see is in chat, so you can check me out all that link, check all the places. I mostly play indie games. So if you like indie games of assorted variety, come check me out.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much for running with us. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this lovely adventure. Thank you for joining us on our beautiful music of that incredible rhythm game of neon beats, and also Red Lantern Doggo Hour, my favorite hour of the day. Once more, before we depart, a reminder that pretty soon, on February 5th, we're going to be having a showcase of Frost Fatale's crafting prizes. And if you have any crafting that you are partial to and would like to share, submissions are still open. If you would just like to watch some crafting and hang out with us, that is also totally welcome. So come stop by right here on the Lady Arcaders channel for more Attract Mode. We do in fact do these twice a week. But since that is our time for the night, I have been PippyInATopHat. Thank you so much for having me. And we will be raiding our way over to Roadkill Revenge, a fellow Lady Arcader, also playing Spyro the Dragon Reignited. So let's go bring Roadkill Revenge the good vibes.